See on the internet final for online computing into science. For my topic, I chose privacy on the internet. Um, yeah, privacy on the internet and why it is important. This theme really intrigued me in class when we worked on it earlier in the year. Um, it is the ability to control how one's personal information is collected, stored, and used online. Um, it protects people from getting into access that they don't need to get into, hackers, anything like that. People that just I don't know, anybody. Um, your personal information is always out on the internet. There's not really anything you can do about that. That's revealed by um, emails, search engines, messaging on iMessage, Instagram, Snapchat, any of those apps. So your name is always going to be out there. But that's why I feel like I wouldn't say cybersecurity as a whole, but just privacy on the internet. That's why um, it intrigued me really because I want to go into cybersecurity. So keeping people safe on the internet, their personal stuff safe, that really intrigues me. And this was definitely my favorite unit, even though it was a shorter unit. We only had about two things to visit before we did the assignment, but I really enjoyed doing it. And yeah, some threats. So like I said earlier, this is really going off of the assignment we had earlier in the year, and one of the sites I went to, one of the quotes was, one of the most significant threats to privacy and personal information online is hacking. They break into computer hackers. They can break into computer systems, steal personal information, passwords, financial information, even medical records. Um, Obviously, this is probably the one everybody knows about. Everybody knows about hackers, but there are also other security threats, and those include phishing, identity fraud, and malware. Malware is actually probably the most common one, which is the one where hackers or whoever's getting into your account, they just send a virus to your phone or laptop, computer, whatever you have, iPad, and this really gets people that don't. I wouldn't say, well, they're just not on social media, or they're just not on the internet as often, and they find a link and they click it, and now they have something on their computer that they can't get off. They don't know what to do really, and then hackers have their personal information, all that, then really can't do anything about it. But I would say, yeah, these are some of the threats used, but of course with the threats there are solutions, and I will get to those in a minute. But ways to enhance your privacy would to have strong passwords, and for those passwords you need to make sure they're not the same on every site you have. There's multiple websites out there, so writing them down would be another thing. Make sure you keep up with them. Multi-factor authentication, um, that requires people to provide multiple forms of verification to access sensitive data like password or sending a code to an email or something like that. It's also a great way to protect your data, and of course, other methods that are used, solutions that are actually used, would be firewalls, encryption, and cookies. But these are ways to enhance your privacy and to make them even more secure. And these are my works cited. I really enjoyed this class, um, and I want to go into cybersecurity. So the amount of online, you know, threats and things, I really enjoyed working on those and doing the assignments. And yeah, this is my final for online computing into science. Thank you.